Hello, friends. I'm Morbin Stormjoy, and welcome to Let's Talk Pagan. I have spent the last 3 weeks or so working to try and work out the kinks to my internet situation so that I could continue to do videos for this channel. You see, we have a room set up in our basement we call Sanctuary, and this is where I do most of my magical work, or pretty much all of it actually, other than, daily devotions and things like that that I do upstairs. But unfortunately, our internet is not the greatest down here. So we finally got that worked out. So I can start doing videos for this channel. So here we go. Today's video is, my last video was about my chi cleansing ball, one of the tools that I use. Today's video is about one of my divination tools, and the pendulum. Now, I like using my pendulum because it gives you pretty simple answers to pretty, if you word your questions right, you can get pretty good answers. So, if you've watched me before, you know that I name everything. That's just part of who I am. In other words, my chi ball, my, chi cleansing ball, this is Manji. My crystal ball is Morgana. And my pendulum is Alistair. Now you might notice that this is not a normal pendulum like most folks have. A lot of folks use, stone or crystal pendulums. The type that you can buy at any metaphysical shop. Me, I made mine. This is Alistair, and it is a she. She's made from polyclay, and she's a purple owl. She's painted to look similar to amethyst. Now, I am an Aquarian, and amethyst and purple are my favorite colors. So, she's painted to look like an amethyst owl. This is my pendulum. Now, she's hooked onto a chain with a small piece of amethyst crystal at the end of it. And the way that and this is just my way, and it doesn't have to work for everybody. I hold my pendulum like this. I put the stone between my fingers, and I hold her like so. I have a little hook that I hang her on when I'm not using her. Now, normally, I would hold her over my hand, and if she goes back and forth this way, from palm to finger meant yes, and from side to side means no. Well, my daughter, my oldest daughter, and her ex-husband made me a kind of a sticker kind of thing and it kind of fell apart. So what I did is I took pieces of it and I made me an answer board. So that is what we're going to use today. And we're going to see if Alistair will talk to me today. It's been a while since I've used her because, well, life gets in the way sometimes, and I haven't been able to do a lot of divination work because we've been working on getting Sanctuary put together and getting this new channel up. I also have two other channels that I am running right now. One is for our farm. We have a small hobby farm, and we're doing a channel for that, as well as a hobby crafting channel. I collect dolls, so I have a channel, and I do all kinds of little craft, I make all kinds of little things. So I have that channel as well. So I've been a busy little lady. Now, let's see if we can get Alistair. Yes, Alistair, even though it is a girl. That is the name that came to me when I asked its name, and that is the name she has. All right. We're going to place her. Let's see if I can tilt you so you can see what I'm doing. Place her right above the center of the board, and I'm going to ask her a question. First, we're going to ask a simple question that I already know the answer to determine whether she will work with me today or not. Alistair, is my name Melody? Well, that would be a yes. Yes, my name is Melody. My craft name, my witch name, if you prefer, is Morbrin. So, that answered that. That's good. Thank you, Alistair. All right. I have a very important question I would like to ask today. Is this channel going to work? Well, guys, I would say that is a... Okay. It is swinging between the yeses. So I do believe that this channel is going to take off. That makes me very happy. So, if you're watching this today, Alistair has made it clear that this channel is going to take off, so please subscribe, hit the like button, and hit the all notification bell so you know when I'm going to upload again. Alistair said so. All right, let me see. I'm not going to ask Alistair any more questions. What I am going to do is go live probably in the next week, and I will let everyone know when, and we'll have Alistair answer your questions for you. That is something that I have been wanting to do with this channel. I'm hoping I will be able to do so. We did get a booster, an internet booster for Sanctuary, and I'm hoping that it will allow me to go live and where you guys can see me and it won't buffer, if you know what I mean. So, thank you for joining me today. Now, If you, before I leave, I wanted to let you guys know, you can use anything as a pendulum. You can use your wedding ring. You can use your power ring. This ring right here is my power ring. Although I can't get it off my finger in order to use it. It's kind of stuck there. It's definitely my power ring. But any other ring you can use as a pendulum. Just put it on a string. As long as you use yes and no questions, and you phrase them yes or no, your pendulum will work for you. Making a board like this is very simple. You can just put yes, yes, no, no on a piece of paper. If it goes diagonal, that kind of means I don't know or maybe. And kind of when that happens to me, if she swings diagonally, I'll normally ask again later, because that's kind of that's her way of telling me that she doesn't know yet. So I hope you enjoyed this little video, and meeting Alistair. Later on, when things pick up a little bit better on the channel, I may offer to make custom-made pendulums for folks. I also may, I've actually been thinking of getting a resin kit. I'm not sure if any of you know what that is, and making chi cleansing balls, but that will be in the future. If you don't know what I'm talking about as far as my chi cleansing ball, I will leave a link to my last video, and it explains what a chi cleansing ball is and how to use one. Next week I will discuss another form of divination. I hope you enjoyed meeting Alistair. I hope you enjoyed being with me today. Thank you for coming, and have yourself a wonderful day and a wonderful rest of the week. Blessed be to all of you. Bye-bye.